welcome back. So today's video is on this fun spring inspired look. I wanted to create something that I felt comfortable wearing on a day-to-day basis but still packed on some color. I think it's important to revamp your everyday look every now and again or add something new or different to it, because I feel like so many days, like me myself, when I'm doing my go-to work makeup look, I do the same thing every single day and I get so sick of it I just want to get it over with, so it takes me like 10 minutes. It's really wearable, I feel comfortable in it, I don't feel like I'm like overdone in it, but it's still packing on some color. So we have a really neutral lid up top, everything's matte, which I never do. What? Who am I? Everything is matte up top, and the bottom we're packing on color down here. So natural on top, party on the bottom. I feel like it's just really wearable. I feel like it's something fun for spring, adding a bright pop of color, but I've still got the neutral lip, and I've got the neutral lid, so I don't feel like it's overdone. I'm going to go ahead and get into the video, but before I do, I want to mention it's a collab with Casey Eaton, and I just love her channel so much. She has so many great videos. She just really does beautiful glam makeup. You know how I love glam makeup. She has a lot of different types of tutorials on her channel and just lots of things about makeup and beauty in general, so be sure to check her out. She will be linked below, or you can click on the screen and that will lead you to her channel. She's also doing a spring inspired look, so be sure to check that out. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the video, so if you want to see this look right here, then please keep watching. So for my eyeshadow today, I'm keeping it very simple, very natural. I want to keep it completely matte on the upper lid, and then we're going to add the drama in the lower lash line area. So I'm using my Nude Spectrum Zoeva palette, and can I just say that Zoeva has become one of my favorite brands of makeup and brushes over the past few weeks, because like just, well, let me get it, there it is. Look at that palette, guys, come on. It has like everything that I need in it. So it's actually my first time using this palette, so let's see how it goes. I'm going to be using ND 130 on my lid area. I'm avoiding my crease. I'm just going to pop it on with my finger, keeping things really simple, and it's just going to apply more pigment to the area if you use your finger, so that's what I'm doing. Moving right along, I'm going to use ND 150 for my transition color, so this will just give us a nice gradient effect. And adding a transition shade just makes it easier for you to add your crease on there. It kind of blends it a little bit better, so you're not trying so hard to blend out that darker shade if you add a lighter shade first. And now I'm taking a more tapered blending brush, and I'm going to take, let's do ND 080, and I'm just going to buff that into my outer crease, really just focusing this in on my outer crease out here, kind of dragging whatever's left on my brush in my inner crease. And as you can see, you can kind of see where my crease ends and my non-crease begins. So adding a lighter shade underneath will kind of blend everything out. So I'm going to take the same color we used on our lid right here, the light matte nude shade. And I'm just going to buff that underneath my brow. I like to use a bigger, fluffier blending brush for this, just to make sure that everything's nice and blended. Ah, there it is. Alright, now I'm going to jump ships. I'm going to head over to my Sigma Fall Softly I can never say that ever. Fall Softly palette. My Sigma Fall Softly palette. I'm going to take the color Buddy Buddy, which is this just nice matte kind of blue shade right here. So I'm going to apply that right into my inner tear duct area. And it's just so subtle, but it adds just the slightest pop of color. It's almost unrecognizable, but when you see it up close, you'll kind of see the transition. It just is a really cool tone, creamy, light blue color. You already know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Maybelline Master Precise Eyeliner Pen. Do you guys have any other recommendations for drugstore felt tip liners that you guys like? Because I've been using this one for a while and I feel like I'm in a rut. I just love it so much. It lasts all day, and you know. So I'm just going to line my lids and wing it out into a cat eye. For mascara, I'm using Physicians Formula mascara. This actually came with some little like fiber lashes that went with it, but we're adding some falsies today. I wanted to be a little bit more dramatic than that, so I'm just going to use the mascara. And of course I got it all over my lid. Life is hard. Alright, I'm using the Ardell Wispies for my lashes today. I got a big old pack here, so I'm going to be using those for a lot of my videos coming up. These are my favorite lashes by Ardell, by the way. They're just natural looking but still voluminous and wispy. I love wispy lashes. They're my go-to. Alright, we're moving on to the face. We're going to come back to the eyes when we do our lower lash line. I like to do the lower lash line after I do my foundation. I just glued my eyes shut. Hold on. Okay, I can see again. I like to do my foundation before I do my lower lash line so I can really just get it underneath there without, you know, messing with the concealer and stuff like that, because that's just, I don't have time for that. So for my face primer, I'm using Radiant Complex Face Primer, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I like to use a face primer because it fills in pores. It really just helps the foundation glide on without any blotchiness, I guess you could say. And it just makes it last longer. So today I'm going to mate drugstore and high-end. We're going to use Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani and Revlon Color Stay. So I mentioned before that my Revlon Color Stay is very like thick. Like, let me just show you a little something real quick. It's freaking thick. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. Watch, it's going to pour all over my lap now. So I'm going to mix it with the Luminous Silk Foundation because it's a little bit more liquidy. So I'm just going to I just literally like put my brush in here and I'm going to dot it on my face. All over. Okay. Now I'm going to take my Luminous Silk Foundation, get a little, probably about a half a pump, and apply it right to my brush and dot that all over my face. And we're gonna just buff it in. For concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color Fair Claire, and this is the lightest shade that they have. I'm gonna apply this right underneath my eyes. In a triangle shape, you know the drill. I like this concealer because it's a little bit thicker. Very high in coverage, and it's super cheap because it's Maybelline. It is really, really creamy and thick, and it blends out really nicely, and it lasts all day if you set it. So I really recommend this if you're looking for a drugstore concealer. So I got this new brush from Zoeva, and I have not used it yet. I'm going to try it right now. I'm really excited. I love it because it's shaped like it's going to fit right in my eye area without disturbing like my nose or anything, like getting any lightness on parts that I don't want lightness. So far I love it. I like it because it can get right in this little dividend right here, and it doesn't get all over my nose, so I don't have like a white nose. Oh god, this is amazing. And do not forget to powder underneath your eyes, because that will keep it in place all day. Realistically, before I powdered, I really should have done my contouring. It's probably going to get weird now, but we'll see what happens, because I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color medium, what is it? Medium Bisque? Medium Bisque. You know the drill, around the forehead, cheekbones, and on my jawline. Let's blend it out. I'm going to use my other new Zoeva brush. This is the 110 Face Shape brush, and it's just so little and cute, so I'm going to use that. Let's see how it works with creams, which it seems to be doing an amazing job so far. I like it because it's little, so it can fit right in that crevice. For highlighting today, I'm using my Ulta Illuminating Powder, and I'm just going to apply this right on the upper cheekbones. That's pretty. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. For my brows today, I'm going with the good old-fashioned Kaylin Brow Gel, and I'm just going to fill them in. So they're slightly going to be a little bit dramatic, but nothing crazy, because it's still kind of a natural look. We're using a lot of neutral colors, just a pop-up color. So for my lower lash drama, I'm going to start off with this kind of purpley shade right here, just right on the outer part of our lash line. As you can see, I'm just patting it. I'm not rubbing it. I'm just pushing the color underneath my lid. So next up, we're taking this blue shade and we're gonna just focus it right in the center of our lower lash line, kind of blending it into the purple but still pushing it in. Now I'm taking that same light blue color that we applied in our inner tear duct area right to right about here, right before our tear duct area. For my lips today, I'm going with Trap by ColourPop. Just a nice little, something neutral but still cool toned. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments below what videos you want to see from me, because I'm thinking of doing more informational videos, because I've noticed a lot of my other videos I'm kind of just going through the motions and just doing what I do without explaining why. So if you want to see more in-depth videos from me, please let me know. I love to hear your feedback because I make videos for you guys. I don't make them for fun for me. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.